to motivate employees and to do the most important three things. This is an audio podcast uh, created from the BMQR Certification Private Limited library. So, what are we going to talk about? We are going to talk about how to motivate your employees. No matter what your organization is, what size it is, or what you sell, whether it is going to be services or products, most important thing for you is to create a culture where you make sure your employees are able to sense, are able to feel a sense of purpose, and they are able to be more focused, be creative, and also be resilient. Resilient meaning hard working and as well as smart working. That's what we mean by resilient. And leaders should make sure that they are able to remind their employees about how well they are able to work and how they are invariably improving the other people's life. Like, for example, it might be their clients or customers. You should be able to share the testimonials with them, motivate them, and you should be announcing the company profits, about the kind of work the company is doing, about the charitable work, and the kind of time which we are going to spend for good causes. It is not just about making money alone. And the workplace supports such kind of programs. The workplace becomes even more better. As leaders, we are supposed to give importance to trustworthy employees, cooperative employees, people who are more dedicated, more loyal, and also committed. So, having these things in mind, we leaders have to work together, should actually work along with our own team members so that they will be highly motivated. This is the most fundamental aspect. And next comes is, if you really have to think about, employees are social creatures and they would really like to have companionship, recognition, and not just about just alone the high salaries they get, but also to appreciate their employees' loyalty. So, this particular important aspect, the psychological well-being, a leader has to keep that in mind and create a culture where this is recognized. And the basic culture that we have to have is consideration and respect for both the individuals, teams, as well as the subordinates and other. So, having all these things in place, we should also make sure that we have to avoid negative emotions at workplace. Make sure that there is a more positive climate is created, and make sure the managers are able to create such a kind of a climate. And by answering to their questions, by addressing to their problems, we would be able to be more kind for employees. Kindness becomes the second most important aspect of building and encouraging employees to make sure that they are always motivated. And number 3 is self-care. And often we see that employees' wellness, employees' importance are not given by organizations. So what we are supposed to do is we have to give importance to their wellness, to their well-being. So we have to offer memberships like gym membership, yoga classes, meditation classes, their improvement like leadership training programs that we do inside organizations. We build them, we build their careers, and also make sure that they do have rest, sufficient amount of breaks at work, relaxations, and have a wonderful atmosphere to make sure that they are not stressed at job and increase the employees' well-beings. And these becomes even more important. And well-rested staff is always happier and they are highly productive. So encourage employees to take breaks, do exercise, bring more better results, and so on. And so by doing these things, we will be able to appreciate them. And during a busy work day, it is important that we focus on the projects. At the same time, also we think about the employees' well-being. So when you have that human touch at work, you inspire the employees and you make them encourage to take care of themselves so that they will be able to take care of the customers as well as they will be able to take care of you. So having this said, this is brought by BMQR Certification Private Limited's library. Thank you for listening.